found a guy who made $50,000 from TikTok Shop affiliate in 1 month. We call him Beans, and he's a member of my Discord, which you can find a link in the description of this video. But Beans is probably the most successful TikTok Shop affiliate that I know. And today I decided to interview him to find out the secret sauce behind his success. The most important question, okay? How much money did you make with this TikTok affiliate thing?
Oh, with just TikTok Shop affiliate, it was 52K profit last month. And then this month, I think I should clear 20K profit, maybe even more, but it's like on the, well, it's mirrored, so I don't know,
So it
but
says 46,000, 6.8. That's how much you made?
it's that one is it's 865. Is that
Oh,
it's like that,
895. Okay. Yeah, I
yeah,
see it.
895.
So
But
that's how much you made today.
yeah, that's just today. Let me see what like
Wow.
total.
It's just one day.
Dude, it's nuts, man.
So it
So
says
that was February.
52,000.
Yeah, that was February, and then this month, it's hoping I could
Wow.
do it together. This month, it's 15K.
15,000.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Just
So
from making those videos.
yeah, just from that one account. Yeah,
That's crazy.
dude,
And
it's nuts.
how did you find out about TikTok affiliate?
Yeah, so I've been doing TikTok organic drop shipping for the last like year or so. So I was already kind of like in the game. And so like I was always on TikTok and stuff like that. And then they really started pushing the TikTok shop videos. Like you remember, like maybe like I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago now. It was like crazy. It was like every video was a TikTok
Yep.
shop video. So then at that point, I was like, oh shit, maybe I need to like kind of explore this affiliate thing because like drop shipping has been great for me. It's been super profitable, but for the last like I don't know, maybe like 6 months or so, like most of my revenue for drop shipping was coming from Instagram and YouTube. It wasn't even coming from TikTok. So it was seeming kind of obvious that maybe like drop shipping on TikTok, at least if you're in the US, is going to be a little bit more difficult because of the TikTok shop stuff. So yeah, I just jumped in. I have a lot of friends also that are affiliate. They do like specifically like affiliate deals where they'll be on a retainer with a brand and they'll post once a day for commissions and for like a retainer. And I saw them making tons of money as well. So I was like, okay, like I'll give this a go. I will say it was a little bit of an ego thing because I was like, oh, I'm drop shipping, like I'm cool, like I got a brand, like I'm good. But then like at the same time, it's like, oh, this is really easy money though, because like with affiliate, you're not dealing with customer service, you're not dealing with fulfilling orders or shipping bullshit, like nothing. So it's like it's just so much easier. There's benefits obviously for like building a brand and doing the drop shipping thing, but in terms of just cash flow, like quick money, like this is it.
So the transition from a dropshipper to a just purely content creator was pretty easy for you.
Yeah, because the main strategy for organic drop shipping is literally the same thing. Like I'm literally just trying to go viral with short form content, vertical videos. So it's literally the same game. It's just yeah, it's just like the friction on TikTok Shop for a purchaser is just like you click two buttons and you bought the product. So it's like it's hard to pass up that ease.
I've seen a couple of your videos and they are really funny.
They're
It's
silly, dude.
hilarious.
They're cringy, they're silly, like they're straight up embarrassing, some of them, bro. But like, yeah.
I think humor helps you a lot, but like what I've noticed with your video, you understand very well like what to say, when to say it, how to get people to react. Can you maybe give a couple of tips how to hook people, how to make the video go viral?
Yeah. So it's like it's pretty common knowledge that you gotta have a strong hook, right? Like the first 3 seconds, otherwise people are just gonna scroll immediately. So like really like focus, it's kind of like 80/20, 80% of your time really should be focused on the hook, really. In terms of like getting things to go viral, like engagement baiting is a very powerful thing. So what I mean by that is like getting people to leave comments and like, have discussions because that increases engagement, that makes the video get pushed in the algorithm more and more, and it increases watch time. As somebody's watching or as somebody's in the comments, like yelling at you, like the video is playing in the background, so it's like it counts as like a long retention rate. So yeah, so you can do things. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to engagement bait, but like one silly or one simple example is like literally just like mispronounce something. Like if you're just literally just say the wrong thing, and people will be in the comments, but oh you idiot, or like they'll laugh about it. Yeah, mispronouncing things. Sometimes like saying the wrong thing or calling something the wrong thing is it can work really well. Yeah, those are usually my like kind of go-to little tricks, I guess. But it's down to just making something entertaining and worth watching for the whatever 10 seconds.
The video that like I think it's your most watched video or one of the most watched videos is the one with the solar power charger.
Mhm.
And you started with like the World War III is coming. You gotta
Right.
prepare. It's almost like you hitting this niche of people that like are, going kind of paranoid with potential World War III. And like this product is gonna help you because all you need is just a big what do you say, big
Like a glowing ball in the
yeah.
sky or something like that.
And your product is gonna be fine. And like you get like couple millions views on this video, and it's all organic, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually now, so here's something cool with TikTok Shop. Remind me to like kind of break down that video a little bit, but like here's something cool real quick with TikTok Shop. If you get a viral video, sometimes the brand will contact you and go, "Hey, we want to run ads on that video that's doing really well." So actually that video and another one that went viral for that same product. I don't know if they are or aren't running ads. I don't know how to check it, but I did send them like the like ad link or whatever to that video. So like here's the thing, like they'll throw money, they'll throw ad spend behind that video and you still get commissions like off of that.
Of the ads?
Bro, yes,
Oh
yes. So they're spending
wow.
money for the views. Yeah, yeah. So they did that. They did that. They offered it to me. One of them was at like 12 million, I think, at the time, one of the videos. And now I think it's at like 15 million or something like that. So I don't know how much of that 3 million was like from ad spend or if it was organic. I actually literally don't know if they're actually running the ads or not, but I'm definitely still making sales on it. And this was like a month ago. This is a video I posted like a month ago, you know?
This might be this might be the way dropshipping is gonna die with this. Like all these YouTube dropshippers gonna die with this because this is just
Dude,
better.
Dude, it's yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing: if you really want to build a brand, and I understand there are absolutely reasons to want to build a brand, your own thing, and I totally get that, and I'm still doing that as well. I'm not just doing the affiliate stuff, but yeah, unless you have a really good reason, like you have a brand that you want to build in a niche that you know, and you want to sell that later, like unless that's on the table, unless you like that's your vision, like just doing it, just be an affiliate, like learn how to sell things, essentially. Just learn how to sell things, and then like over time, you'll be able to like now I have all sorts of ideas for brands that I could build because I'm making all these videos for different products and I see what's working, I see what's not. So but yeah, it's like drop shipping. Drop shipping's fucking hard, but just on its own. Like TikTok shop or not, if that didn't exist, drop shipping was still very hard to do.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah,
like just we're subtracting, removing all the other aspects of dropshipping, just focusing on marketing. That's it. And content creation. That's pretty much it.
100%. 100%. And I think that's really like where the money is anyways. That's the skill that you really want to build. Because everything else is easy. Like logistics, yeah, you'll have issues and stuff, but it's not that hard to set
Right.
up, have going. So
How much time do you spend on creating content a day, or like what's like your schedule?
yeah, yeah. So I've been trying to do 2 posts a day, at the very least one, at the max three, usually about two. So my average day, I'll wake up. Usually I have an idea for like the 2 products that I want to promote that day. And if I don't, then I'll scroll like I'll set a timer and scroll the For You page just for ideas for like hooks and stuff like that. I'll also do research on like Callow data. You're familiar with that app.
Mhm.
Even just the built-in stuff in TikTok, like for the affiliates and stuff, like that's amazing for research, like finding angles that are working, finding videos that are already working. Um, and I recommend, if somebody's doing this, like copy what's working already. Like don't try and reinvent the wheel, just copy it. Because, a lot of my videos that have gone viral, there were just slight changes of things that were already going viral. It wasn't like I came up with it, all on my
Mhm.
own. Some of them I did, but some of them I did. So yeah, it's a lot of just like kind of copying, trying to make it better. In terms of time, usually like maybe like 2 hours, maybe max for one video. That's rare though. It's usually about like an hour or an hour and a half. So it's not like it's like an all day thing, you know. I would say most of the time really is like research and like finding like what you're gonna say and writing out the script and like getting all that done, rather than like actually filming the product, you know.
So when you say 2 hours, you mean 2 hours on making the video, or 2 hours everything that includes research,
Kind of total. Yeah,
the
yeah. Research.
total?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Maybe with everything, research and everything, maybe like 2.5, but that's like max, you know, it really doesn't need to be more than that.
wow, that's really
Um,
good because it takes me way much more time than that to just
Dude,
research.
oh no, 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 no. Yeah, that's normal though. Like if you're just starting out, that's totally normal. Like I have like some other brands, like my other drop shipping brands. And like one of those products, like it takes me hours to film one piece of content. Like it was literally like 4 or 5 hours to just do one video, you know? So you'll get better over time, and you'll also like the product itself matters a lot. Like these headphones, you're familiar with these headphones. This is super
Oh,
easy to film. Yeah, you have
these?
it. Yeah, these are super easy to film, you know, but like something else, some other things are just like, you know, you got to set it up and like do all this other shit and like get the everything right. But yeah, so product selection really matters in terms of like not making filming a total nightmare, you know, on the day.
How do you decide which product you wanna promote?
Usually I'm doing this top stuff off of Callow data because it'll give you like this for this week, these are the hottest selling products. Yeah, as long as it's like a product that I would kind of use to a degree, you know, um I'm looking at like the beach waiver thing right now. Like they sell a bajillion of those, but I can't sell that, you know, like so like some, you know, try and find things that you would be interested in and you know a little bit about. That definitely helps. Anything I would say like I'm also promoting like those for the blackhead removers. Have you seen those that are
Yes,
going
I've
around?
seen the video. It
Dude,
also
those
40
those
years of
print.
blackheads.
Yeah, yeah. Those things print, and that's a great product because like you have this very like striking before and after. Have this like crazy effect of something, you know, being peeled off. So products like that they kind of sell themselves, you know, with like the before and after effect of it. Um, but yeah, anything that's like has that's what I would call a wow factor. That product has a wow factor, you know. Whereas like actually, you know, these headphones they're selling really well, but like there's not a ton of wow factor on these. Like they
Mhm.
are interesting looking and like it's a cool product and all that, but you know, you kind of got to sell it a little bit, right? You can't just hold it up and be like, look at this, you know. So yeah, some things are easier than others, but over time you'll figure out like what's easiest. Yeah, if you're gonna get into this, it's easy to see like big numbers on this and all that, but like keep in mind, like I've been doing this for a minute, so it's not like I just like stumbled upon this. I've been making content for a minute. But I will say, you know, if you're looking to get started, first I highly recommend that you do if you're into ecom and making money. I highly recommend that you do that, but I also highly recommend that you stick with it for like 3 months. Like just commit to posting one video for 3 months, and then just see where you're at after that. Like because I'm pretty sure if you're able to think about things and really reflect on your content, within 3 months you should be making some kind of money. You know, maybe not 50K initially, but it's very doable. It's very accessible. You don't need anything fancy. You don't even really need to like have a crazy sales background because like these videos are very organic. Like it's just like I'm just a dude with the product talking about why I like this. You know, it's that kind of style of video. So yeah, if you're interested, like get started. I highly recommend it.
If you want to join me and Beans on our Discord community, go to the link down below in the description of this video or visit dropshippingguild.com. That's our community. That's our website with the courses where we get access to our weekly meetings. We can talk to me and Beans on a regular basis. We'll also get access to the monthly prompts, monthly dropshipping products. But that's all the sauce I have for you today. I hope you enjoy this. I'll see you next time. Bye.